Hi loves, welcome back to our channel. This is Jerry, and for today's video I'm going to be attempting a cute nail design. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So for the nail design that I want to do basically solid colors on these 3 fingers, and then on the ring and middle fingers I want to do like a clearish glitter color, and then I want to put daisies hand painted on there. And I've never hand painted daisies, but I do have some example pictures of what I kind of had in mind. So I'm going to try to do that today. Now I'm not sure what colors I want to use. I have all of these new colors from Nail Addict, as well as some other ones that I've shown you guys previously. Like I've already shown you guys these glitters, the purple, the pink, but I do have a few new colors that I really want to show you. So the new colors are this one here, and this is Cherry Blossom, and then Lilac Madness. There's an example up here at the top. Kiss and Tell. Happy Birthday, which is a really pretty like minty green color. And then I got these 2 new colors, which are called White Addict and Black Addict. And I just got white and black to try to do some like designs and stuff, because I don't usually do too much like nail art and I want to try it. So I'm going to be using the white for sure for the daisies, and I think I'm going to use the Cherry Blossom Pink for the color nails. And then the center of the daisy, I think I might do the brighter pink. So we'll be using these 3. Today I'm going to be using these Softgel extensions that I got on Amazon. So we're going to start by first finding our size in all of these nails. They're printed on the lid. If you get this one, I'll link it in the description. So you know that these are size 0, size 1, 2, 3. So it's a little easier if you kind of already know your size. So what you're going to do is get one of the tips. I got a medium almond, I believe, or is it short? I'm not sure, but I'll let you guys know. And what you do is just size it up to your nail. I believe this is the one that fits mine best from side to side. And so you're going to go ahead and lay out all the sizes for your nails, all 10 tips that you're going to be using. And so I'm going to do that. I'm going to pick my 10 and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and picked my nail tips. I put them all here. I did want to mention that these tips I got specifically because the inside is already kind of sanded down, which will make it adhere to your natural nail a lot better. But I do want this area here closer to the cuticle to be thinner, so I sanded the cuticle edge of all of the ones that I'm using. Just like that, to kind of have that sanded cuticle area. To apply the soft gel tips, I'm going to be using this little UV LED lamp that I got on Amazon. I'll link it for you, and you just connect it USB-C to USB, and I connected it to a little cube to the wall, and I'm going to be using the nail glue that it came with, and I'll link this in the description if you guys wanted. I find using this a lot easier for applying the extensions, and then this like full-size lamp is best for applying the gel color. So we're going to start by sanding the surface of all of our natural nails, just gently, just to get the shine off. You can use the soft side of your nail file like this, or you can use like a buffing cube like this. Once my nails are all sanded, I'm going to use an alcohol prep pad, and I'm just going to use this to clean off the nail bed and remove any of that dust that got left on there. So once you've done that, they should be dry and clean. So next step is to get the pH bond. I'm using Gelish pH bond, and we're going to apply this to all of the nail beds. Once we've applied the pH bond, we can move on to applying the Pro Bond, and I'm also going to be using the Gelish Pro Bond. And with this Pro Bond, you want to be careful not to get your skin with it, just the nail. Alright, once we're done with the Pro Bond, we can go ahead and move on to gluing the tips down. Like I said, I'm going to be using the glue that came with this little lamp. We're going to open the glue and grab our first nail. And what we're going to do is put a nice generous amount of the glue gel into the nail like this. And then we're going to take the nail extension, the soft gel nail, and press it in like this, kind of like at a 45-degree angle. And we're going to press down from the cuticle down this way. And then we're going to put it in the lamp. I'm going to tap my lamp to turn it on. And then stick the nail in it. Alright, so once it comes out of the lamp, it looks like this, and I pressed a little too tight or put a little too much, and mine kind of oozed out the bottom and the side here. So I'm going to show you how to clean that up. You can either take a hand nail file like this or an e-file, which I'll show you in a bit, and you're going to attempt to file down that extra. Using an e-file instead of a hand file is also an option. I'm using this cute pink one that I got from Amazon. I also got the tip that I'm using from Amazon, and I'm just using this very lightly to go over the gel that oozed out from under the soft nail tip, and I'm just kind of sanding that down so that everything is flush and smooth. Once I like the shape, I'm going to go over it with a yellow buffer, or you could also use the softer side of the hand nail file, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take the shine out of all of the nails. And afterwards, I make sure to wipe them clean with an alcohol swab to make sure that there's no debris left. Alright, so now that the nail looks exactly how we want, the shape is good, and everything else looks good, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of the nails the same way, and I'll be right back. Alright, so now I've got all of the nail tips on. It was super quick and easy to do, which is why I love this nail system. Now I'm just going to buff the nails out with this yellow buffing block. Alright, so my nails are all buffed and shaped now. I think I'm really happy with them. I really like them. I'm just going to take an alcohol pad and wipe them all down, and we can get started with the color and the nail art design. So now I'm going to go in with the Nail Addict color Cherry Blossom, and this is again from the brand Nail Addict Los Angeles, but they're going to be having a name change soon, so check out my description box for the name change and a coupon code that you can use on their website. I really love their colors, and I love how they have the little color at the top so that it's really easy for you to see your colors. So we're going to be using Cherry Blossom, and I'm going to put it on the thumb, index, and pinky fingers. So I'm not very good at this, so I accidentally got a little there, so I'm going to use this brush and a little bit of acetone, just a little bit, and I'm going to wipe off where I made a mistake. So I wiped it off from there. Everything else looks good. It's maybe a little bit tight right here by the cuticle on this side, so I'm going to just kind of wipe it just like that. Just like that, and I think that looks good. So this is how one coat looks cured. It's a really beautiful soft pastel color, but it is a little bit sheer like in areas there, so I'm going to go ahead and do a second coat of pink on each finger that's going to be pink. Alright, so now we've got the two coats of the Cherry Blossom Pink, and it is so beautiful. I really love this color. It's super opaque and it's pastel, it's pretty. And I also wanted to mention it smells really good. Like all of these colors for some reason have like a really sweet, pretty scent to them. So let's move on to these two nails. What I wanted to do with those two is like a sheer glittery look. So I found this one from Amazon and I'm gonna try it. I did swatch it and the swatch seemed like really sheer, so we might have to do like 2 to 3 coats of this one. And it's Imeili brand 018. I'll link it for you guys though. So do you see what I mean about how sheer it is? You barely even see the pink. So I'm gonna have to do a few coats of this one. And I did want to mention that we are curing each coat for 30 seconds in the LED lamp. If you had a UV non-LED lamp, it would be 1 minute to 2 minutes per coat. Alright, so now I'm done with the color. I did the pink and I did the top coat on the cherry blossom pink for all of the nails, because we're not going to add any more, we're just going to keep them cherry blossom pink, and I think they turned out really pretty. So now we're going to add the daisy nail art design to these nails. I'm going to be using a tray to kind of put the color on, and I have these 2 little like tray coasters from my website. This is like a Sailor Moon one, and this is just like a colorful galaxy one. So I think I'm going to use this one right now. Or actually Sailor Moon. Let's just use Sailor Moon. So I'm going to be using the white color to draw the daisies on, and then I'm gonna mix, I think, this pink and this pink to do the like center of the daisy, because I don't have a yellow, but I do like these. This one's kind of light and this one's kind of a little bit bright. I'll show you. So I think I'm gonna mix those two to make like a pretty pink for it. So first let's go with the daisies. I'm gonna use Nail Addict, White Addict, and we're just gonna drop like plop some onto the tray like so. And I'm going to be using this dotting tool. It's like a small dot. I will link some of these in the description for you guys if you're looking for dotting tools. I have better ones at my workshop, but I forgot to bring them with me. So I think I want like 1 daisy here, here, and then over here, maybe like a half daisy. No, I think I'll do just 3 full daisies. So what we're gonna do is dab into the white like this. And then we're gonna make little dots. And then we're going to, once we have the 5 dots on there, we're gonna kind of bring them all towards the center. So something like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a few of them. I just kind of flash cured those 2 so that they stay in place while I work on the next one. Alright, so I've gone ahead and cured the white shapes for 30 seconds. Now I'm going to work on the middle part. So I'm going to get these 2 pinks and just put like a little bit of each on the tray. And once you have a dot of each, I'm going to go ahead and take the same tool and mix them together. So now that you're mixed, you can see that it's still a bright pink, but it's a little more of a muted pink than that hot pink. And we're just gonna dab into that and then stamp a dot right in the middle of each of the like flower shapes. And that's how it looks, like cute little pink and white daisies. So I'm gonna go ahead and cure this for 30 seconds. Alright, and now that our cute little flowers are cured, I'm going to go ahead and top them off with Mia Secret Finish Gel Ultra Shine. So here is the finished look. I think not bad for my first nail design attempt. I would say though that I like the bigger looking ones more than the smaller ones. So maybe like this one here, I would have done it bigger and maybe lower. But this one's kind of cute. It kind of looks a little, I don't know. I think I could have done a better job here on this one too. But they're not bad, like I said, for my first time. I do really like them. I hope you guys like them too. So I just need to do the flowers on this side and we're done. So here's the final result. I think they're really pretty and super easy to do. I think you guys could have honestly done a better job than I did. But I think that's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you guys so much. See you in the next one, Kitty and Jerry.